Hi, collective. You're appreciated by me so much, guys, for just stopping here and choosing me. We'll dive in together and see the messages that are coming in for you at this time. And always remember the readings here are general like that. So take whatever that resonates with you in your life journey, guys. Never force messages onto yourself, okay? So we'll see. Spirits, can you speak for the collective, please? And thank you. So we're having Capricorn energy here saying the end of a tough cycle approaches here. So you could be a Capricorn energy. It doesn't have to be, guys, okay? But something about whatever that has been tough in your life, whatever that has been holding you back for the longest time here, something connected to your 10th house for some of you here, okay? So it's more like whatever that is that was more challenging in your life, that was creating some type of a stumbling block, it's like it's being released at this time. For some of you, it can be that you are a Capricorn sign, okay? So this means this will definitely be a time for you to shine, okay? Yeah, something like that for you. So let's see why this card is here. Why this card is here. So we're having look at the bigger picture here. This is also full moon. So this is full moon in Capricorn. This is full moon also, okay, in Sagittarius. So you could be at the cusp of these two, okay. Yeah, you could be at the cusp of Sagittarius and Capricorn here, okay? So it says look at the bigger picture here. So your overall energy here is saying emotions are running high here, guys, okay? Emotions are running high. So at the bottom is saying you are good enough here, guys, okay? So something could be ending. Whatever this is something that is been going on for the longest time, generation to generation. More like a generational curse that I'm also picking up for someone here, okay? So it's like you breaking whatever this curse is, you breaking whatever this cycle that it was meant to kind of like keep you in those loops forever here, guys. For some of you, this is the very same point that your own forefathers ended up. It's like they have given up because it's like it was that time when it was kind of like getting tough, okay? But then for you, it's more like you standing up your ground, you know, fighting for whatever that you believe in here, guys, okay? That's why perhaps they chose you, okay, because they knew that you will definitely be able to endure or to overcome whatever this is. More like a generational curse breaker for some of you here, guys, okay? Yeah, something like Ingham Lejuk or something that was written that that's exactly where you will end up, okay? That's exactly where your story will end, okay? It can be the reason why emotions are running high. These are the emotions of the very same people that thought they knew your story. The very same people that thought they have your script, okay? Because only God, okay, not even an astrologer can actually tell the very tale of your life, because destinies can literally be changed, okay, by the divine, okay? Only the divine can actually change if needs be, guys, okay? Especially if you are on the right path doing exactly what needs to be done by you, okay? So it's more like you having all eyes on you, mainly because people know, as in, or at least they think they know your destiny or how your destiny should unfold, okay? So more like watching a movie, but you already know what's gonna happen, something like that. And then it's like the story got twisted in a way where people got shocked. It's like they literally shocked at this time, not understanding why are you still standing, why are you where you are. It's like the book that you have has nothing written on it, so they have a script where they've literally read the last page, and this is you having this new book that has been given to you with the rite of passage from your own guides, your own spirit guides, and also the divine power. Okay, so it's more like now you rewriting your story that is not necessarily known by anyone at this time. Okay, yeah, something like that. It's like they are all over the place. Their emotions are kind of like running high at this time because they have no clue as to where you're hitting at, what you're all about, what your story. Okay, and that necessarily happens more often with people who are literally at the cusp Okay, they kind of like create some type of a confusion of some sort, especially if destiny swapping is literally in somewhere written in the stars. Okay, it's more like two parties coming in together, working in for your highest good here. Okay, yeah, something like that. It's like you confuse them in a way. Okay, mainly for some of you because you are somewhat at the cusp of the two. Okay, yeah, something like that. So we'll dive in here to the cards and see exactly what is this all about. My collective energy. Spirit, can you speak for the collective? Listen, thank you. What is this all about? Spirit, speak, please. For my collective, yeah, the high priestess. The high priestess. Like I said, they thought it was the end. So they literally celebrated before victory. It's more like someone literally concluding that it is over as far as the high priestess is concerned, because perhaps of what the things that they have predicted, or at least the things that they knew about the high priestess. Okay, yeah, something like that here, guys. But little do they know that everything is in God's hands. Okay, only He can decide, as in like what happens with your life, when and how. Okay, so they celebrated way too quicker. Okay, so now they are curious because it's like, okay, what now? Okay, what now? Because they thought it was over and done with when it comes to you. Okay, yeah, something like that here. Okay, so now this is you moving forward here with the Six of Wands, you being given the right of passage to lead, the right of passage to be successful in whatever endeavor that you might literally be wanting to take. Remember, you have been given a book that is now clear. So the sun is shining now in your favor at this time. You are highly favored at this time, guys. Okay, for some reason, this is more like a destiny restoration here with the Ten of Pentacles here. Whatever that has been bestowed upon you from your own spirit, guys, something like that, more like family inheritance or something of that sort here, guys. Okay, yeah, the sun to the Ten of Pentacles, this is good luck, good fortune, good health, whatever this is here, guys, that will definitely benefit you for your highest good here, guys. Okay, so it's more like this is your time for you to shine. Okay, yeah, so this calls for you to celebrate here. Okay, it calls for you to celebrate. So now this is you now celebrating. It's more like they celebrated in the background without an understanding as to what God had in store for you. Okay, so they literally override you before anything else. Yeah, something like that. It's like them, yeah, now they are set fighting against each other here. Look at this. Okay, this is now the influence. They are fighting, emotions are going right up high, wanting to know how did this happen. It's like now they are fighting against each other, pinpointing as in like it can literally be your fault that this person is still here, this person still exists. Okay, yeah, something like that here, guys. Okay, something like that. So they trying to kind of like find information in the ethers about you or anything like that, tapping into your energy in some way, shape, or form here. This is a new beginning. This is unknown. This is a new leap of faith that has been given to you here. And it's more like you taking it with grace here, okay? So they don't necessarily have a clue as to what is happening. Your book is kind of like blank. They can't read on it, even if they tap into it spiritually. It's more like this is something that is clocked energetically. Okay, even you don't necessarily understand your story or where you're hitting it. Okay, it's like you writing a book page by page, page by page. So as you wake up, you rewrite your story. It's not something that is not there for when it comes to your journey. So it's more like a surprise party for you even every day. So this is more like an experience that will definitely also make you happy, because this is you now understanding the new you. This is you now stepping into that new version of yourself that will definitely make you feel happy and vibrant about your life, yourself, and everything that is kind of like unfolding in your life at this time. For some of you, this calls more like family harmony, even because the Ten of Pentacles represent your homestead. Also, this can also mean marriage for some of you, or reunion of some sort, okay? Anything like that, whatever that is that was not literally there, okay, will definitely be available to you at this time because it has been given. This is something that has been 1010. So you have closed that cycle that they thought it was more like a, you will never cross this line. It's more like they made a line whereby it's more like, no, you will never cross this one. This one is where you're not supposed to. You're not supposed to cross this line, okay? It is just that because literally they know that perhaps they blocked all the you know, when someone literally blocks all your roads that they know, oh, you use this kind of road to go to work, you use that kind of lane to kind of like, you know, things and stuff like that, and they kind of like block all you know, all your channels so that they can actually see you coming in and out, you know, something like that. And the divine sees this and be like, okay, let me offer you an aeroplane so that you can fly. So now they can't see you. Now they can't tap into your energy in some way, shape, or form because you are flying high up into the skies now. Okay. So that's why. And it's like now they are literally shocked. Their emotions are running high. They don't know what to do. Okay. It's more like those type of energies that will literally approach you and kind of like tell us what's going on, what's really happening here. Okay. Yeah, they can't tap in as far as your energy, your auric field is concerned, guys. Okay. So let's see what is it that your spirit guys wants you to know as far as the energy that is here is concerned. Let's see what is it that your own spirit guides want you, so many cards, wants you to know as far as the energy that is here is concerned, guys. Okay. All right. So we're having Lord here. We're having the Elder at the bottom of the deck. Okay. We also have having broken arrows. So they can't touch you anymore. Broken arrows says embrace the energy of peace. So this is you moving to a place of peace. Okay. Broken arrows also represents that your enemies no longer have power over you. Okay, so Lord here is saying take charge with authority. This is more like the emperor energy. This is you embodying that energy of the emperor now, or something connected to your first house is somewhat being restored. Okay, this is the you, the self, your destiny. Like I said here, guys, okay, this is something that is somewhat being restored, and you are not coming in alone here because you've healed your lineage, so to speak. Here we're having the elder at the bottom of the deck saying healing through the lineage. So you have healed your lineage, so you are not coming alone, guys. You are being supported in spirit, so you are coming with those peg that comes with you, your own spirit guide. This is your protection, this is your guide, this is your, you know, the people that got your back through and through. So you are moving forward with grace, with an understanding that you do have people who are supporting you. So literally the enemy has no power over you anymore. Whatever power that they have over you is being taken away from them. Okay, they no longer have any hold as far as your life is concerned here, guys. Okay, because this is you now moving forward with grace here. You are moving forward with grace, guys. Okay, nothing can literally stop you at this time, guys. Nothing can literally stop you at this time. So let's get your overall energy here and see. Let's get the overall energy for you collective here and see. So Spirit, can you speak for my collective energy, please, and thank you. What is the overall energy for my collective at this time? What's the overall energy here for my collective? What's the overall energy for my collective? So many cards. What's the overall energy for my collective? Spirit, speak for the collective energy, please, and thank you. What is the overall energy here? Natural. So we're having natural here, childlike expression. Some of you are also getting something connected to your childhood traumas. It's like people who knew what you've been through, what you've gone through. So it's like them making use of that to kind of like, hold you back or control you spiritually, energetically, and everything that comes with that. Or for some of you, this is something that has happened to your mother. Okay, something like that, more like something that was more repetitive, like that. Like I said, more like um a curse of some sort, okay, or generational curse of some sort, guys, for some of you here, okay. So it has something to do with the mother, okay. It can be something connected to your maternal side, okay. This is something that comes with your mother for some of you, or this is the very same thing that happened to your mother, okay. So they literally hoped that whatever this is will prolong, whatever this is will also be inherited by you, and you will also fail just like. So it's more like that energy when people think that, oh, this one will end up like so and so and so, this one will end up so and so. It's like literally, you know how it is when people know your family history, and they be like, oh, we already know how the story ends, okay. So yeah, it's more like that. They literally thought too much, okay. That's why they are being left with their emotions now running high, because they literally thought too much here, because they thought what they did to your mother, that's exactly what they could literally do to you. This is you now. This is empowerment. You are empowered here. You are this person who's strong here. Now it's time for you to relax, okay? Relaxation. So it's time for you to relax, okay? Relax, rejuvenate, because you are in harmony with yourself here. The minute you are in harmony with yourself, your energy is somewhat protected in some way. So no negativity formed against you shall prosper at this time, okay? So it's more like you moving forward with grace here, and they can't necessarily do nothing, okay? Harmony. Number 22, this is four, okay? Four symbolizes what? Um, Stability here. So you are stable in your mind, you are stable in your heart, you are stable in each and every corner of your life here, guys, okay? Because you've learned the lesson and you chose not to give up on yourself, even when the journey was kind of like getting harder. So your overall energy says joy, guys, okay? You've persevered. Definitely you have, guys. You've persevered, and now it's time for you to be joyful at this time. Whether you like it or not, happiness is written in the stars for you here, guys, okay? You're bound to be happy whether you believe it or not here, guys, okay? Because it's more like even you can't believe this, because you don't necessarily have a manual, or should I say what? A manual as far as your life is concerned, or how your life will unfold. So believe in it, trust in it, live it. So shall it be, guys. Okay, so shall it be. Okay, yeah, something like that. So it's more like you now living your truth through experience. Okay, yeah, something that is new, something that is um I don't even know what to say, guys, okay? Because the reading was kind of like great, okay? Yeah, that's exactly what. So, yeah, that's your overall energy here, guys, okay? So, I really hope it does resonate with some of you. Do give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you are new. From me to you guys, I'm sending you love and light at this time, okay? And I really hope this was kind of like helpful to some of you. If this is your first time, subscribe, guys, okay? And if you are a comeback, again from me. Until then, guys, you take care. Bye, yeah.